Hello. Well, got out of my shower. Feels really good. As you can see, my stone is pretty good. Yeah, why I have this ring? I had electro or laser hair removal. Best money I've ever spent. Numerous treatments, kind of annoying once the stone was in, but that's a whole different story. Yeah, feel pretty good. I went NPO, so not pooing at all. So that makes changing bags super easy. Like, you can see how easy this is. Only a little bit of frickin' poo's coming out. Enough, that's why I have this Kleenex ready to go. So, this first step, take my cameline, give her a good shake, Q-tip, and I just paint this around my stoma a little bit. I'd like to thank my friend for getting me into painting miniatures because this feels very similar to that. Just very fine, make sure you get underneath, that's the key, get all that freaking red shit. Because around my stoma it's kind of red. I go on a 4-day rotation pretty much, 3 to 4 days, that's good. I could go 5, that starts to burn around the stone and my skin starts to feel it, so I try to go 3 to 4 days is my regular thing. Yeah, so I just put the chamomile lotion on, kind of paint it on like you see there. If I get any poo going on, I kind of get that out of the way. So just a little ring so you can see that's what's going on there. So next step is, let's put this chamomile away. Actually, I should probably put the frickin' cream on first. This is normally the first step. I'm willy-nilly. Doesn't really matter. As long as you keep moving it on shit, you can keep working on it. So this is just the cream, Sween cream. Really good stuff. Rub that in nicely. Helps the skin. Skincare is key for these because, man, if your skin deteriorates, it can get really bad. I've seen lots of videos and stuff on the line of people not taking care of their skin or not able to take care of their skin, and it looks painful. Speaking of pain, I'll probably wince a little bit when I put the flange on. I'll show you that in a little bit, but for the most part, this is 100% feels amazing right now. I love shower day. Shower naked, best thing. So yeah, I just rub that in nicely, make sure it's all worked in. And like you can see, I'm not pooing crazily because I'm starved right now. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since supper last night. So yeah, there's that. So then I just dab up a little bit of the extra poo. Next step that I like to do, I kind of miss this once in a while too. I've bought one of these in my whole career. This is this Coloplast powder. I use it very lightly. So what I do, just get her going. Ooh. Yeah, and then just light dusting. Just like that. So not crazy, just nice and even. Not a huge amount. Everything with this is not a huge amount. I'm probably going to turn on the air dryer after this. What I do is I put on the spray next. This is my, what is this? SurePrep Wrap Dry. This is the cheaper, and there's other proprietary stuff, but this is, I use a lot of this, so I buy the cheap shit. Shake her up, and then I spray her on. Key is to have this dry, so like I like to do like one good coat. Dry her off, because that's important. That should be about good. That feels good. Drying it is key. Make sure it's dry. I also like to warm up my flange too with the hairdryer. They say you can warm it with your hands. It's just nicer to install it. I'm feeling, you know? Should be able to feel it soften up really nice. Should be able to feel this soften up nicely. And then we just peel her off. Now for the fun stuff. Adapt paste. So I peeled off the thing, now I have this, I hold on to the flange area. When I'm doing this, I just go nice little even. Ooh, new tube too, very nice. Going all out for everybody today. This is freaking fantastic. Oh yes, so that's all I do. Nice paste ring. See how thick that is? Not a huge amount. So that's just the Adapt paste. And then I take this. It's time to put her on. So line her up with that. And then I stick her on. Then this, my old man bought this. This is from a hardware store. It's just a piece of plastic tubing. You could buy all sorts of different sizes. Ooh, that stings a little bit. Yep, that stings just a little bit. But yeah, it works perfectly to set that hole. So all I do is hold it over the stoma. You can see there's the stoma. There's the tube. Side view. Just holding it on there, making sure this interface is very nice. And this keeps me going for like tons of activity. I can ski, bike, run if I really wanted to, but I'm not a runner. Yeah. And then I just hold this for a few seconds, make sure it's all good and attached. The sting goes away instantly. It's just, yeah, the skin always gets raw and it's never very good. So, there we go. That's that. There's the flange installed. Putting that off. Now, for the flange extenders, these things, extra wide, big boys. I like these. I had the smaller ones, but these, whew, you could wrestle with these things on and not have the bag fall off. So I just like to install these, basically like a decal. Then you just peel off the other side and on you go. Very nice. Now for the other one. Same thing, just half a peel. There we go. And on she goes. Oh man, I'm having trouble getting under there. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Good enough. And as, yeah, as you can see, like there's no eating the night before really helps. Because like no poo's coming out of me, it makes the bag change just so much nicer, and you don't have to go crazy fast. Like this is typically how fast I go. Make sure everything's tickety-boo. Oh yeah, that feels very nice. Oh, that feels good. And then last but not least, the bag. So it has a little locking thing on it. Just make sure that's closed. I just stick this on. I need to make sure that I'm not losing or gaining too much weight. So yeah, then I just lock her up on the side. And that's that. Make sure you close up the bag. Heard people forget about that. Have a shitty situation. That happens. Anyways, yeah, close her up. I love this Central Neo stuff. It is so nice. And as an added treat, it is new belt day. Where's the new belt? Ooh, I use a belt. This is what I use all the time. I don't use the stealth belt or anything like that. I have a couple, but I don't know. I find them very hot. And they are really nice, but this works. I mountain bike, I ski, I do everything in this thing. It's the best. Stealth belt's good though. Like, if you use that, that's good. Or any of them, actually. And that's that. Like a new boy. Big. Done. Feels good. Anyways, take it easy. I hope that helps someone out. get a hold of me if you want to chat. Bye.